Now, we have defined the log run coefficient and the short run coefficient. Typically, let's have a study, for instance, the determinant of market development in sub-Saharan African countries. How do we model the determinant of market development in sub-Saharan Africa countries? Meaning that we have market index as a function of some other variables. Market index, which is MID, defined as market index, is equal to, what are your variables? Tell me just the macroeconomic variables, 2 or 3 of them, just 2 of them.
Yeah. GDP per capita.
GDP per capita.
External reserve.
External reserve, okay.
Yeah.
So let's say the determinant of market development are GDP per capita and external reserves. For example, let's just have these 2 determinants: external reserves and GDP per capita. So we can define the model as MID subscript IT as A0 or A1 GDP per capita IT plus A2 GDP per capita IT minus 1 plus A3 reserve at current level plus A4 reserves at past period 1, then plus UI plus WIT. This is a typical panel autoregressive distributed lag. And for us to estimate the short run and the long run, we need to reparameterize this specification as follows. MIDIT is equal to the ECM coefficient, which could be lambda bracket open. We have A0 1. Now all these parameters must definitely have subscripts. They must have subscripts. So we put I here, I here, I here, I here. That subscript indicates that they are heterogeneous parameters. They are non-linear. All heterogeneous panels are non-linear in parameter, meaning that the parameters are not constant across entity. So once you see subscripts attached to a parameter, it's an indication that the parameter varies across entity. So therefore we have A0I, then plus A1I, then we have our MID IT minus 1, place this minus, then minus, again we have to, please permit me to change these parameters. Instead of using this parameter, let me now use B. B will be here, and also we have B here. B not I, B1I, then B2I. Then you take the first variable here, which is GDP, GDP per capita at level, minus B3, then reserve at level, close it, then plus change in reserves, IT, then there must be a parameter now that I call it B4, I, yes, plus B5I, change in reserve, IT minus 1, plus B6, change in GDP per capita, IT, minus, there's I here, B7I, change in GDP per capita, IT, minus 1. Then plus VI must have gone because we've taken the change. Then plus WIT. Then this also will be a change, and this also will be, let me put EIT, in which case EIT is a change of WIT. Okay. I think it is important here to ask my audience some vital questions. Please, over to your audience. Let me listen to your questions.
Why, I would like to know why we are introducing lag variable of the explanatory variable. Why did not just use just a lag variable of the dependent variable in this model?
Okay. Yes, we are doing that with the reason why we introduce the lag of the, is it the explanatory or explained?
Explanatory variable.
Oh, explanatory variable.
Yes.
Of course, the nature of the model is that onto regressive distributed lag, meaning that both the dependent variables and the explanatory variables must have lag values in the model, and that's why it's called onto regressive distributed lag. So that is the reason why we introduce the lag values of the explanatory variables.
Then I've seen some cases where it's like the weights attached to the lags of the explanatory and the dependent variable using the body are not the same. That's to say, if you start adding maybe t minus, you have it minus 1, it minus 2, the weights attached to
the lag lengths,
the lag lengths, yes, are not will be lighter than what you see. Like
I think you are saying the lag lengths are not the same.
Yes.
The lag length attached to variable x might be different from the lag length attached to variable y. Is that what you are?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the you are introducing a parameter, like for instance GDP.
Yes.
And you assume that previous year could have an impact as well. Okay. So you can also introduce, okay, you're looking at this year's GDP, you're looking at last year's GDP. Then it could also be, it could be that you're also looking at, maybe for instance using AR there 2 or you could also be looking at